the Albuquerque School District is in deep trouble. Good evening. APS suddenly announced today that the district is facing a much larger deficit than expected, and hundreds of layoffs are likely.
The superintendent delivered the grim news first to the people whose jobs are on the line. Here's News 13's Crystal Gutierrez.
Typed in an email sent to all Albuquerque public school employees, Superintendent Winston Brooks said it's the most difficult message he's had to deliver. Hours later, he told the rest of the city.
The problem is that we believe we have a $43 million budget deficit.
And Brooks says jobs could be the first to go. 700 layoffs. That would equal about $23 million. About a third of the workers who would lose their jobs are educational assistants. Administrative and support staff would be another third. The final third would be other school employees, including teachers.
Basically, it goes by seniority, so those folks who've been here the least amount of time will go first.
Next on the list, not filling 500 vacant positions. Then there's a possibility of closing 2 schools to save on maintenance and utility costs. The school board is against job cuts, so it's urging APS leaders to increase classroom size instead, which could save $18 million. The teachers union knows the cuts will be painful one way or another.
Where do we cut the education of children? Does it matter that the second grader doesn't have art? Does it matter that the freshman science class has 45 kids?
So how did APS get so far in the hole? State lawmakers cut $24 million from APS's budget. Now, that was a major blow. But APS also underestimated by $4 million the amount needed for contracted pay raises and the increased cost of benefits.
When we built the budget, we didn't take that into account, so we were wrong on that.
Crystal Gutierrez, KRQE News 13.
Those 700 layoffs and 500 unfilled positions amount to about 10% of the APS workforce. The $43 million in cuts amounts to about 6.5% of APS's budget. The superintendent will keep meeting with the school board to discuss the options. They have not set a date yet for a decision.